This is how to travel Vancouver
and Whistler.
Alright, see you at the bottom.
Alright, so listen. We don't travel for a living. We can't just take 6 weeks off, and we're not going to quit our jobs to go see the world.
We're just regular guys with normal jobs.
But we do travel aggressive and travel often.
And we're going to show you how you can too.
This is America's true gold medal sport.
I'm gonna go faster than you. No, you're not.
All right.
Vancouver.
Right now, 2018 Olympics are going on in Pyeongchang. We're not going to Korea. If you can't make it to Korea for the 2018 Olympics, might as well just go to Vancouver for the 2010s. We'll do it ourselves.
Up in Canada, blazing guns for the truth.
President's Day weekend flights aren't as dirt cheap as they are sometimes, but you know what? I think it's worth it. We got the time.
It is a Friday night, so we didn't take any time off for this trip. We'll be flying back on Monday. This is going to be a nice change of pace. It's only a 3-hour flight, but we still are getting out of the country.
We're here at the Alaska Boardroom Lounge, which is a perk of my brand new credit card, Chase Sapphire Reserve. It makes you feel extra special when you're not. Cheers. Let's do it. Should we leave? Here we are in the Whistler Olympic Village. Pretty cool. This place is a hostel now. We got in pretty late last night. Our flight was a little delayed, but it's actually really easy to get up to Whistler without a car. You can just take a bus most times. But you know what? For the two of us, give us a little bit more flexibility, especially coming in late. We just rented a car. Ready to shred the gnar.
See you on the slopes. On the way to this place called Coastal Culture. It's supposed to be the cheapest place in Whistler to get rentals. Dumped all night. Just snowed all night. Snowed all the way. I'm gonna drive up here and then it snowed while we slept, so everything is covered in snow. Coastal Culture is also next to Tim Hortons, which is pretty sick.
It's the most Canadian thing besides being polite.
So instead of bringing all our shit with us on the plane, we just snagged some rentals, got a sweet deal, and we were in there for like half an hour because everyone was so polite. And they upsold me. I got a toque. Off to Tim Hortons. There's hockey on the TV.
It's my favorite thing.
It's a little busy. What do you think of it?
Pretty sweet. Super great powder. It's awesome. It's almost noon, so it did take us a while to get to the top, but we're gonna get a couple runs in. We're gonna go down and get some food and luge. not give the mountain enough credit for how tall it is top to bottom. And it just didn't occur to me that it's a long ways down from the top. 15 minutes to get to the bottom or something like that. It's a long ways.
It was fun, yeah?
This is awesome.
Now then, big long fishtail slide, my goodness!
Right now in the Olympics, all the news are like a bunch of people crashing in the luge.
Hits the woodwork! Oh, crikey!
We decided we could do just as good a job, so
Well, it's just sledding, right?
yeah. How hard can it be? Come on, come on.
So this dude just went by on his belly faster than we drove up the highway to get here. I'm trying to not look like nervous. Everybody around us is like, I'm gonna go faster than you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
So I'm gonna
I'm
get.
better at planking than you.
No.
Yes. You nervy?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know. What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
It's just a big ice cube.
Final skeleton in track. This is our final sled for this afternoon's Sporty Spin Puddle Skeleton Program. Let's see what Taylor can do here. See if he can take over first place as he is the last slide down. Okay.
At first I could feel like the sled kind of, you know, a little squirrely. And then just squeeze my cheeks.
First ever gold medal at the Winter Olympics. But he wasn't as clinical this time, hitting the track wall, losing vital hundredths of a second.
So we lost.
I'm not going to the Olympics.
Tay got last though.
I didn't get very last, right?
Yeah. It was wicked fun though.
It was fun.
Especially when you got like slammed against the walls.
It was sledding.
It was extreme sledding is what it was.
Best time of day, après ski or après skeleton, I guess. This is America's true gold medal sport. So this is kind of the like Whistler's OG après ski spot. Pretty cool that they're ski jumping, Olympic ski jumping on the TV, crushing Canada's finest kokanee at an Olympic ski hill. Go team. Even though the lifts close early, I don't know if I've seen a ski resort that has this much like fun shit going on, you know? They're just like popping off. Bajillion people hanging out.
And weird, they got clubs, they got ice rooms full of vodka.
A cold ass room.
All right, welcome to Kettle One Ice Room. How does it feel?
It kind of, it just feels like a walk-in fridge, kind of.
We already this far, and I guess you have figured out what we're gonna do.
Booze.
We're gonna try some vodka.
To the Olympic athletes from Russia. So this is the Kettle One Ice Room. It's some kind of shtick where you put on these dumb coats and go in this room, and you're not allowed to lick the walls because your tongue will get stuck, and you get some booze. And it's not dirt cheap, but it's also happy hour, so 35% off. Booyah. still tastes like trash. Well, now we're cold and drunk. Was it cool?
It's pretty cool. You got 4 shots of vodka, so like consider
At
that
least.
considered
They gave us like probably 6. The experience was kind of worth it. Would I go again?
That's what pros do.
No, but I did it. You know what? Check it off the list. Casualty of the U.S. President's holiday. Everything's really busy. When you're in the village at Whistler, you're kind of stuck at the village at Whistler, meaning like all the food is in the village. Fortunately, there's a bajillion places around here. Plenty of options. It's just going to mean you gotta, bounce around until you find something that can seat you within a reasonable time frame. Think I can put my skates on the bar? Well, at this point, we tried a lot of Olympic sports. Success varied. So in pure Canadian fashion, they've taken the arena where medals were awarded and turned it into a double-level ice rink. If you got skates, you skate for free at Whistler, right next to the Olympic rings. It's cold as shit.
But it's clear out.
Here come the ski boys.
It's gonna be a great day. Great day.
Whistler actually has 2 different villages, Whistler Village and Whistler Creekside. So we're starting today at Creekside, which is a little bit less crazy busy. Also, Creekside, you don't have to pay for parking, which is pretty sweet. We're in a gondola, and these guys are like, yeah, well, I probably have enough fuel for my chainsaw for the rest of the year. Like, I think I'll probably get an axe this time. I only have a hatchet. And I was like, holy shit, this is the most Canadian conversation I've ever heard. As the name implies, Whistler Blackcomb is actually 2 mountains, Whistler and Blackcomb. But there's a frickin' gondola that connects it to them. Except, bummer deal, it's closed today because it's like -40 up there.
Yeah, -40 and 2 windy, so no dice.
So I guess we'll stick to the bunny hills. We are warming up at the Rendezvous, which is probably the swaggest ski lodge I've ever been to. Pretty cool place to get a proper Canadian poutine. A little Canadian bomb in your tummy.
Yeah.
Not sure we're really ready to go back outside. All right, last run of the day. This is the 2010 Olympic men's downhill run.
Now that it's warm out, it's great.
Warmer. Kind of still hurts to breathe. Uh-oh.
That honestly turned into a great day. Started off like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Ding dong.
How was that for a ski day?
You know what? That was awesome. It was cold as We literally like got half the mountain.
Yeah.
And they were some of the longest runs I'd ever done in my life.
I totally understand why it's constantly rated the best ski resort in North America. And 2 days, it wasn't just 2 conditions, but we got to go to 2 mountains, which is pretty unreal that it's 2 honest mountains, not just 2 hills. I kind of have more respect for all Winter Olympic athletes because we at like everything, right?
Yeah.
We tried. Gonna go back to Vancouver. and
Do what we do best.
go America.
Drink. Tastes like the ocean.
Well, kind of thought it was like totally lame on a Sunday night for an American holiday on Monday. In Canada, Sunday nights is bartender's night out, so it doesn't even get lit until like 1. It's also
Report back, it's actually 6.
it's still cold as
We look like some dirty boys.
Morning, beautiful. You look great. Almost always we'd recommend staying in hostels wherever you go. In Vancouver, there's a little bit less of a range to choose from. We're staying at one of the most popular places in Vancouver, and its charm level is about as authentic as a college dorm room. College flashback. It's like the for real frat house experience, so if you're down for that, no problem. You look so Vancouver right now.
Vancouver people hungover.
I was just thinking, I'm always kind of surprised how much of a city Vancouver actually feels like. You know, it's not like Portland that's just really a big town or something. Doing kind of a locals tour here. We got our tour guides, Carrie and Haley.
Oh.
Haley.
You got it, Haley. Nailed it.
This is like perks of hanging out with your bartender. Do we look like tourists today though?
You look very Canadian.
I also have a hockey jersey on underneath my Canadian
Oh
tuxedo.
yeah. What's your team though?
Kings, LA Kings. You can still be Canadian like the Kings, right?
Yeah. Well,
No.
no one really likes the Quebec series and stuff.
No. Of all things, why do you run your clock by frickin' steam?
I don't know. It's just a drink.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you. So we're going to Gastown right now. Old historic Vancouver. Where everything started. So downtown used to be around here, and then it ended up branching out. I don't know the story behind it at all, but here it's like.
Gassy Jack. Is he like the main dude?
He's our mascot.
Oh, okay.
Mascot or something. Go Chinatown, this is all you.
I don't know.
There's a couple of really cool restaurants and bars down here. But,
It's a little sketchy at night.
We don't have Tim Hortons.
oh. It's like cheap, easy coffee. Like, you can't go wrong.
And donuts.
Do you guys do double-double as well?
No,
It's 2 cream, 2 sugar, and a coffee?
no. Our double doubles are hamburgers.
Oh, really?
Double meat, double cheese, In-N-Out hamburger.
I had no idea.
Why are Canadians so nice?
I don't know.
Thanks for the tour.
Oh, you got the cake, right? Oh, look at that.
Hey.